Okay, thank you for that question. I chose Gunjur Senior Secondary School because to me it is the best school in the country.
Wow.
Yeah. Gunjur Senior Secondary, it is a school that changed dull students into aspiring students, and it is a school that brings dreams into reality. Gunjur Senior Secondary School do not enroll students with aggregate 6, students with aggregate 7, neither 15 or 20. It starts from 21 upwards. But still, after grade 12 white examination, those students that they enroll will graduate with a very good performance like 8 credits, 7 credits. Can you imagine that? Other schools that are enrolling students with aggregate 6, aggregate 7, 9 onwards, we still compete with them in our final year examination. Some of them we even defeated them. So to me, Gunjur Senior Secondary School is the best school in the country right now.
It is the best school in the country right now. But many people might doubt and say that, like, why do you consider Gunjur to be the best school? Why is its performance always is not on the top there?
Because I personally, grade 9, I graduated with aggregate 24. Then I proceeded to Gunjur Senior Secondary School to enroll there. At first, I was even discouraged because my performance was not good in upper basic. But as I enrolled to Gunjur Senior Secondary School, the encouragement and the support that I get from the school administration, after this YEC examination, I was able to produce 8 credit. Hadn't been, I didn't go to Gunjur Senior Secondary, I went to other schools. For me, I would have not graduated with 8 credit because those people would not see my potential. But Gunjur Senior Secondary School saw that through me. So I got 8 credit. So to me, Gunjur Senior Secondary School is the best school in the country right now.
Thank you so very much. And to my brother Yakub, just like we're talking about Gunjur, you know that one might say that when you graduated with good grades from your upper school, what we expect is to go to good school. Now, why do you think that you choose Gunjur over all the other schools?
Yes, one thing that makes me so inspired after my upper basic school to proceed to Gunjur Senior Secondary School, I believe every community has a school, and that school must produce things that needs to makes that community proud in order for the community to proceed further. Because country-wise, every citizen living in a specific community, you need to make that community proud and you need to develop that community. So from your upper basic school, the school next to you is the best school that you need to make it proud, because the same education that is happening in all other schools is the same education that is happening in that specific school. Because I believe any school that is in your cluster, the same teachers, the same graduates are teaching or in the process of teaching. So for that being the case, I believe all teachers that are teaching in the various schools once been to college or university of the Gambia or any other university in the world, and it's the same syllabus that they are teaching. So I believe students don't learn. No, school doesn't learn. It's students that learn. So any school that you've been to, if you want to achieve your dreams, you can make it possible. It's left to you.
But many people might say, like, yes, it's true that the school doesn't learn, it is the student. But that commitment that other students are putting to produce a good grade, have you seen that in Gunjur Senior Secondary School?
Of course I did, because this year is one of the year that students produce best results from Gunjur Senior Secondary School. As my colleague said, Edgar, other schools registered, they have standard standard grade that if you don't have, you cannot make it in their school. They even tell you if you have these results, you cannot make it. But in Gunjur, even if you have 54, then it was a government school, but now it's board. So I don't know right now how things are going to be going there, whether it's going to be maintained or it's going to be different. But one thing for sure is that during my my batch from upper basic school, we come with different aggregates, 54, 50 something, but still those students are enrolled. They after enrolling, they make it up, come out with flying colors in Guju Senior Secondary School. So this is inspiring.
So can Yakub tell us that how, like the head girl said, that she was able to produce 8 credits? What about Yakub, the head boy?
Exactly. I come out with 6 credit, and I am studying in humanities stream. That's us.
Congratulations to Aishatu and congratulations to Yakub. That is massive, and we are indeed proud of Gunjur Senior Secondary School, because a school that is overrated or underrated, sorry, the school that is underrated was able to produce this kind of result. Because many people, when you tell them go to Gunjur, they say no, I'm going to other school. And to Zainab, I hope that you are also somebody who is proud of Gunjur. I hope so.
Yeah, for me personally, I'm proud of Gunju Senior Secondary School. As for why people are moving from their own local government areas to other areas just to learn their senior secondary school, I prefer to choose Gunju Senior Secondary School because as other schools are producing good grades, our school also can produce good grades. It's the students that learn, not the school, as Jakob said here. Okay, so I'm proud of Gunju Senior Secondary School because I also came with aggregate 20 from Gunjur Upper Basic School. I did all my schooling in Gunjur. So after completing my final academic year in Gunjur Secondary School, I was able to come out with 8 credits. First of all, I would like to thank our teacher who was Mr. Colley. Mr. Colley really did a very good job. He was tutoring us from our grade 11, this thing, third term to our final year, which was this was. Mr. Colley did a very great job. After schools, we were staying for studies. Then we had night studies at our junior school, which all these things were guided by Mr. Colley and also our principal. He did a very good job to this. Though the journey was never easy, because sometimes we might face challenges on the way. Sometimes light might go and we'll still be on night stories. We have to use our mobile phones. And with this it's also and programs coming, we have to cancel it and focus on our studies. And the journey was never easy.
Easy. Sina would like to thank Mr. Kwali, even though the journey wasn't easy, but he really tried for them. And also the principal, we would like to thank them for that. And to Yakub, because we know that living in that area, Gunjur in Combo South, far from so many things. You understand? I'm sorry. You understand? So many people might say that, wow, these people won't be able to do this. How were you able to produce 6 solid credits?
Yeah, exactly. This is a dream that has been set for sure. Even though I'm living in a village, Gunjur, we are able to produce such a performance that is able to take us to university. How do we make this happen? That is, it's through determination, possibilities that we've been set, studying nights, spending or canceling those programs that we've set in order to make it up to our dreams. That is, we've been staying home, our parents encouraging home and teachers tutoring us, through nights, daytime, and staying in other places or other neighboring woods where we meet our students, help each other, and other things like platforms that we've been encouraging each other, helping each other through why past question and answers and other things.
Actually, thank you so very much. And this is something that is really encouraging. I know you will inspire a lot to say that even if you live in Bolibana or you live in Gunjur, you can still make it. It all depends on what you call determination and that dedication, the efforts you need to put in place. And to Aishatu, how was the journey?
The journey was never an easy journey, but Alhamdulillah, we did it and we succeeded. We suffered a lot. Every time we will be in the school from 8 in the morning till 6, we will be in the school studies. After normal school hours, you will stay to have classes with, like what Zainab said, Mr. Colley. We will have classes with him in the school there. From there, night time also, we'll go to our junior school to have classes there again. And my mentor, Mr. Su, he really tried a lot for us in the school and the school administration. It was never easy. Sometimes I even go to bed without eating anything because I'll be studying and then they'll call me for dinner. I will tell them to go and eat. I'm studying, especially when I'm doing financial accounting. That day I will not have dinner because I will be studying. So it was never an easy journey. It is a very difficult journey for us, but Alhamdulillah, we win.
Certainly. It was not an easy journey, but Alhamdulillah, the end justified the needs. Not so, because what you were dreaming, you were able to achieve that. Now you are sitting down here like, right before the camera in Congo TV with 8 solid credits. That is something that is worth a celebration. Understand? So now, what kind of support do you receive from your family? Because we know that the family also play a key role when it comes to the success in academia.
They really supported me because the day I was told that I scored 8 credit from the school principal, he called me and congratulated me for scoring 8 credit. By then I was sitting with my dad. Then I told my dad that I scored 8 credit. He told me, wow, you scored that one. And I said, yes. At that moment, he gave me 500 to go and buy dinner. Yes. From there, after collecting my results, my brother told me, no need to waste a time. Then he applied UTG for me. So I'm just waiting for UTG to open to continue my education.
Yeah. So is that 500 still there? No problem, son. Yakub. Yakub, the family. How was what kind of support did you receive from the family?
That of my family, I would say like they have supported me in all means throughout my educational career. Was I'm representing my family. In other ways, we can say the boy that stood for the family to make things happen, inshallah. So right now, my family, my mom has been a pillar through my educational career, in a sense, like working me early morning, paying my study fees and other stuff that needs to help me, buying stationaries that needs to carry me out throughout my educational career. So that is to say a big congrats to my mom. She's the one that makes things possible for me. Even though I try my best, but my mom, because for one to be able to produce your results, your parents or your guardians should stand by you and make things possible for you, because we know the life of education is not easy, most especially for students that is not doing anything. If you don't have someone that is to help you throughout education, you cannot make it. So in order for you to come with university entrance or to make your school proud, one should stand by you and carry your dreams with you. That is my mom that helped me through this process, and my dad also.
Thank you so very much, Yakub. The mom and the dad really tried for him, and he would like to thank them for their sacrifice. We all know that our parents have been there sacrificing for us, and time has come for Yakub to tighten up the belt to pay back the debt that they have taken. And to Zainab, we know that sometimes life becomes difficult, but it's our family members who always make it easy for us. What kind of support do you receive from your family during this trying time?
My mom really tried for me in my academic journey, though my father was not able to see my results because he passed away. And my mom would advise me to focus on my education. So, Alhamdulillah, I brought out 8 credits, though I could not bring out 9 credits because that was my motive. But Alhamdulillah for 8 credits too. I will receive a lot of advices from my stepdad and my mom about focusing on my education, because the country now, without education, I don't think we will be able to go forward. Though our skills are also important, but nothing beats education. Because if you think education is this thing expensive, try literacy and see. And I would like to thank my mom for motivating me and also inspiring me on moving forward on my education.
Exactly. Thank you so very much. And may Allah grant your dad Jannatul Firdaus. May Allah forgive all his shortcomings and admit him into the highest place of Jannah. And to Aisatu, we all know that you are the head girl of the school, and responsibility and academic is always difficult to take them along. How were you able to balance the two?
Okay, thank you for the questions. Yeah, in our schools, like as a head girl, we have a very important role to play when it comes to the affairs of the students. When we have a problem in the school, like we have a problem with the students, we solve it like me and the head boy. We have in our office in our school where we call it counselor's office. That's where we solve problems. But any problem that is beyond our performance, we take it to the administration. They really try a lot for us. But during the lesson hours, no problem will come between us and our educations. When we are in class, a problem can we just take it to the administration and focus with our education. Though it was never an easy journey, because sometimes you'll be in a class, students will be outside making noise, others will be outside roaming around. Now, you just call our teacher. Mrs. Sood is our teacher coordinator. You just call Mrs. Sood and inform him about it. Then he will go and regulate those people while you are in your class having your lessons.
So Mr. Sur is somebody who has really tried for you people, because you keep on mentioning the name, and we want to thank him for that. And to Yakub, you were the head boy, and we know that even the card passes, head boy come here, and you know that you are in grade 12, and you were able to produce 6th grade. How were you able to balance the two?
Let me start by thanking Almighty, Alhamdulillah, for giving me or destining this 6th credit to me and to my school, which was not an easy journey for us. Comparing two things in the same process. That is, your academic and your monitoring or your leadership process through this system, which is school. It's not easy, definitely. Anyone that's been a leader in the school, definitely, it's not easy, because challenges, every day is challenges, and we believe criticism makes us strong, we leaders. And for art students, we believe also criticism makes them strong. You don't need to fight. Always obstacles are there to make you strong in the process. We never forget our books. We never forget our weapons. Our weapons are our dreams that we carry behind us in our backs. So in that, we make sure that even though we may be having obstacles, that we will be solving. The same time, challenging with our academic or in our lessons in classes, because sometimes you will be in class as a leader, or let me say a prefect in the class, and your attention will be called to solve someone's problem outside, and you have to go because you are leading above 800 students in the in the school premises, which you need to solve their problems, whatever that comes out of their ways. You are the head boy or the head girl, so you need to help them in order for them to get that obstacle out of them, so that they can make it up. Leaders, we believe, like even if we don't win, but if the students win, that's what makes us proud. That's what we believe. Yes, first is the students, then last is us. So we believe we uplift them up till when they get to their area. But thanks to Almighty, that God have not forget us too, and give us so the results that we are able to be proud of it.
Thank you so very much, Yakub. And Zainab, we know the responsibility is never easy, and taking it alongside with academia, whether in school or at home, it's always difficult. Maybe Zainab might be doing house chores. Sometimes it do happen. It happened to all of us. So how were you able to do this, to balance the two?
I was able to balance the house chores and school academic performance because of my mom. Yeah, she will help me with the house chores, though she know that it's my duty, but she has to do that for me because I have to focus on my education. And I was also going to two schools, which was Arabic school and the English school, and I was able to balance the two, like going to Arabic school for just 2 days and also balancing it with the grade 12. It was never easy, for real.
Exactly. Thank you so very much. That is something that is not easy, going to Arabic school. I think it will be important for us to switch to local languages. Maybe the mother of Zainab, the mother of Yaqub, the mother of Aisha would like to know what is happening. Not so. So let's see how many languages can you speak here. Which language are you guys comfortable? No problem. Mbadi manding kola na kamwelali. Albembe amento wala mkuonku TV di dorong, yo generation TV. Nga mili soto mfen na studio kono jan dorong, wala mkaramunto dinyunti, mili yalong koy bota daming, olam Gunjur la karam mumbato e kaf me Gunjur Senior Secondary School bi wolle futatam fi na studio kono jam pour ni e kacca kola membe dandi la karon ko mi ngajele ko nyin was exam ni amoy doro wala mem kallon di konti borol ke nyim banko kanjang e ka fay wayek etele moto mel yalon koy fane kata ku ke nyon tay ya baake school do me yalon ko be Gunjur bare mbada mutale la head bola follow head boyo ete nyim ku ke no nyaadi le bi yakata no ening 6 credit be sirin jang ya ke no nyaadi le ni be diam la Gunjur ko le say
Assalamualaikum ngamu be kondom baye no ala tento kom nara ni 6 grading amin so waye kabiringa exam wa aman sonia tonya but few thing aka sonia mo bulet niya sonia ndi fangoye ana taro ni male ba mina story bi bari na yewe la katoke ya ala danya aka sonia bulele yes few thing aman sonia but ika silo lela ni yalon ko isa sonia ndi fangoye del ngas na wato lebula mili yalon ko ikumayatal bar nga jela ko comme ni wato aka tambile an fewo fen ni bawo keka yende ka jela ko wato iba keka wato minna asa tambinole say ika silol landi del nga silol min landi wolo nga fengol le bay comme sallu ndey nga salo telefos ke school le anin teleflanja na principal yo witness le model malom bare o yalo ne nga salo ni telefos anin flanja wo be ke school le pour custody da make salo tade wala ndar suwo kono kasal kira sari muruda na school ko de ninna boyo nga tabiro waje kontani da nyokan pour nga wululal da ma kontani ndi because I promised my sister nga na sister promise la pour they will make it up because na sister graduated the same school la fana aya kata bakela so nga ko ndeni ala sonda fana ba kata bakela so o en kontani ndi bakela o hamo dundina bakela pour fana insa woke because amanke head boy adam bari nga lonne ko responsibility le fana bambul anu fomol sangine nga iba jelle bondi la ning ya ibota nang ni wasla so o fana ku mayda ko kono ba because mol hakilo katara kam bakere head boy ning jelle ba jilana anu o kataran ko kono luwolo din tara dawoda head boy ba jelle sotol ning kata school fa mol ka fa hani sallu fana kata karamala mol ken jelle bare o be mu ko le tamir yalan ko mo buka tambi mo wosi falje ni lafta e fen so da kay fo yawo ni wala anun dal nga ni la wala man ke nyinda ma fanadi na fen jamal lek mi yalan ko wala suta tal ka findi kana ka study wa fo nya fo wule ka sinol bay pour karama da may kadar bu ko kunde sino nga nyon ne tal ge wol be ka da jela bari alhamdulillah
okay head boy baraka bake fo nyama to mo karamundo din na kunti wotu num seniors Gunjur Senior Secondary School anto Zainab ngalo ne ko karamundo dinu bi ma kata Gunjur dol bi je mel yalon ko la hammolom pour yakata ar alaman na ko woni bulano etam mun ko mala fololi men man ko tiri mallo mo le ku ke nyollo
ngamin so da ka fale wala min yalon ko ilafta ka result min bondi man nawo bondino jamma nyin kayt kilo da mamela future determine you can also make it coming isa ken wala koteng ning tol ya bondino amaka majik nga wala use nga bondino nyami fana sa bondino wo nyamal kote alkana comme al niu kana kuya ale resort min bondi na tara nu almal fi ko wala bondi nga bondino nyami al fana sa bondino wo nyamal is just based on your determination and hard work
exactly ya quand même follow atuta même bul dor la kata ko me yalon koy bole kala ji anto ay satu comme nga même fodo eta modi me yalon koy mo karamuntu nyaton kolti musol la karole ka me head gal andu ngaji nada 8 credit bonni so nyin ko sike kuti man kasi mol jakal because mo jama ga musol la karonde itel mo mul maka compete no parce que dina da si jeni mul be compete kam me yalon ko mo kewlati yo keno nyaadile anum fare mo na fola mul me yalon ko ma katano I hammolom pour 8 credit solo wala 9 credit bar alaman na bulano
na okay abaraka baga ha modul ko fale ko min society ko no basiri mbadame mbasapatiri ndame dul ka fale ko musola karango amanya na jamfala musola karango amanya na jamfala bari nte fi wo mu kunna mi rolat amanya na tarra wo nyama mo be nyanta karanala anu 8 credit ko min ngasu to nyame Ama easy de luolu mbo karamungo to ni munyor. She's part of us. I'm in the same class with her. We have a story class. nga study class soto la min ye lon ko nka karaŋo ka wolto waato waati nka kara wolto waato waati niŋ jita karamoto nka stage era nga karanje. So through that wo ye tinna la nga 8th grade bonde after final year examination. Min fana ye lon ko ima wosoto bari hamma kuwol lon ka wosoto komi mbe ya marla min na wala nyindi ala mo ko ku jawke aka jow ya jongo la nyakoto. So itol ba jelal komi ma 8 credit so nyame komi ku jawolo mbar ala mo ko ku jawke. Min be sa me mo wolon so ima nyana ka give up. Inyantala still now you're the best try. Yeah, the future will be success inshallah.
Exactly. Wala mo hakamem fodro meli alan ko ya katala kata ko nyimman na bulano doro alkana ke mod me an wal be jikilati la ala la kola baral si wulno la kote ke ni muslim yela fano sida bamba nin kelo me bele to sida bamba yemul karamutu ya damuta to yakub ngane bol fanam bijile meli alan ko be jibe ka real gangsters meli alan ko fanam beta jibe sa ya understand so aussi ke multi meli alan ko hambe na kulo mi fanam bibilo ya fo yakub bidaka university le faneta so ita mun kuma la fololi ya if kuma men sat ni fanal sana ko yakub is a real G.
Exactly, let me say, it's outlaw family. Thank you all, Yes, ko mami follow wale mi walang ko ko killing wala anong karawing asifa killing wala hanisay hanatare drop out there still hope that you can make it isina muruna nole iya la faye blo la faye ila katapul ke alaya sony and because people say lafta la ika mamang ko like niya mamang ko ke akanala is because ndel come let me say ndel jeto youth wala na family mall is kantani talaga tandala friends will be mall mbe mi fole comme yamaro comme advice o pour ifana sa wujiga wolon kay akata nyawonya ifana ya kata ya kata pour yata senior school yo complete ana tara ima foya but it's a miss kenoje yo keje ifana ni la kayto we dara sir mi yalon ko be garanti la because karan abuka moneni yo min kay mobe yesela belto sitino le nyawonya isitano ya lafa andum kafo ayente danne abuka modang nyone ne lo di bara abuka modai so nga muta nyo fen no ngata karawala andum karawni regret ye niya muta nyawonya ke muta wala nyama
Exactly. Karawni nimi satije ya muta nyama ke muta wanya la mukuti mi yalon ko kumata back. Zainab ya foni la kumul ko janko ko be arabi school le e kata auto english school fane be auto so mo jama si jakal isa bo bar Zainab be nyum ko fulul ki kan nyawanya yet kata no ni it credit jit so mo na folo mari las keno dul bi jibe kam mel fana be the same thing
Kay Arabic school ni English school nga wala sama na nyola. I was Arabic school mbanung grade 10 na wo time kabirimba grade 12 in school oto. Saying Arabic school tilifulang kata walang Saturday and Sunday. And English school ngata yi Monday to Friday. Bari I was able to come out with the 8 credits and I know Arabic school left kaito minnaji asake non tabon dilaji. Though I had 2 exams going on at the same time. One of my paper I can remember it was cancelled because English school no nga paper soto nunje samanda Arabic school fanang paper nga soto samanda say man nata no Arabic school tala because I was saying that Arabic school I'm in grade 10 and English school was grade 12 so I cannot cancel my paper in grade 12 for Arabic school and naman ko coming Arabic school I was like taking it as inferior. It was not like that coming nga jelo doron yindom grade 12 so that's why I canceled my paper. And atol min bomol jibe kan tengtinu maybe most of you or some of you might also be doing 2 schools together and ngalon namang easy come be at our school so at our school like every day continuously you are going to school is not easy.
Kuma afanya men kula me yalon ko amal easy andung ate easy la ya understand anto yakub ebe mun fele la teacher soli min yalon ko wali kati bakele teacher school miliyalon go Gunjur senior secondary school lomba wala outside the school ngande mol bi jile miliyalon ko teacher school ya kata yakub
exactly mbafla karamunton kolbe ala baraka bar hani foti jasol fana mili yalon ko ya katamo ye bage bos niaje fewo feng asoniata mobile ya muta nyofe asoniata dobul kelota kelano karam fana ya tara kekan ay sonia karanaye ata kelano woto mbafla fitarale karandiral anin keyate kal fewo feng o momo be gunjur senior secondary school ya kata bagal because niaje ni results kendo botano os mobile kata pulo kata jirani class in call fana because this is a I believe a strong team timo mi alam ko ay sembo soto wala ka results kendo bondino because ni timo man sembo soto ibu ke la wino o ibu ke la ila fin ko keno but tija so li ya bulo la nyo ka nyame mba fale ya la fawo nyama ani sign fana pour ifana sa compino even though mba koma jana ba hanu ka nyato kelendi fonka futa je mol ka min nyini ikala nyini ka wato wadi fon fana ka futa wo santo mba fale ko ye blo la fa hani sign no was tija so ala em kam minda ala sando mo min kata rege karamta dindi mo yake fo ay tambala oto mba fala le ko ala baraka bake alma ali dul fana train di fo tamin del fana la ani milbije
ko alama ngali al dul fanan train million ko be tambile tel antu aisatu ngane teachers fol better al gv la ya understand andu nyabal lela karamudo no ne be siring media be diamo kan so comfortable without nervousness fentije so me ko me anka be content so dem mune fala woli
I will firstly thank my mentor, Mr. Su. This man really tried for me. This man would take his own money and buy a past question and answer booklet for me just to read, just to pass my exam. And the principal, he always buy a breakfast for me. Anytime I went to school to have studies, he would buy a breakfast for me. And Mr. Kohli, the one that tutor us for free. Me, I don't pay any money, but my friends, they do pay. I don't pay. He tutor me for free. And Mr. Jana and all my teachers, I really thank them. I really appreciate what they did for us and our caretakers. Yes, they really try for the school. The advice, the support, and everything that they give us, we really appreciate it.
we really appreciate it on fente me alon ka kumada and Zainab nga ya manyina Zainab
I would also like to thank every one of you in the school, like the cleaners. Atole mala class will fit and nga si nga karano comfortably. So I can also say thank you to you guys too. And na teachers will fana mini along ko ye motivate le and do ye mol karandile. Ibang advice la pur ning kay tikendole na fintina and alhamdulillah we were able to bring it out. And a big thank you to our principal.
Safo program sa mina futa kala ko follow esa do la fon la fakela monete when you go to university. Let's talk about it.
I want to be an economist. I want to study pure economic in the university.
Thank you Yako.
yes it's my dream to be a lawyer.
Mashallah. Thank you Zina.
I want to be a HR manager. That's human resources.
Human resources at the UTG, mashallah. So what is that memory? Me anko ko me anko tambita you would still remember in Gunjur Senior Secondary School?
It's the love and the support that the school administration gave me. Anywhere I went to the staff room, anywhere I passed the staff room, teachers would be calling my name, head girl, head girl, head girl. Even now, if I go there, they will be calling me former head girl, and I would tell them that I'm not former, I'm still the head girl. Some of them would tell me that if you go and further your education at the university, then you come back, you will still be the part of the school. But I would tell them I'm still part of the school. So the position that they gave me as the school head girl, I will never forget that position. I'm so grateful for that.
Thank you so very much, Ante Yakub.
Okay nga memory min sort of school mi alon ko nineta nyina wala hana dara ko nafol na teacher soli ya katanya school mo be ya katanya bare nimmeli ya kari sabas spend nyokan oda min fon si ada kar sabati olong na class humanity to yes we call it humanity to the living legends ngalon ne bitaran jibe kanne bare kontano warata ngat memorial min spend nyokan ani group do bien ka for outlaw mi alon ko den kala nyokan hani momo seta so ko ne kana muruna ne afo po food wolon domoro nga fa domoro le po food domoro nyawonya nga nyoma ko like ga sone ninyo hana tara table ikana le yede domoro ke este nyoka nga jele nyofe mobile to soto je mo buka amario kumanda a token wala mobile to soto miliano ke kasude ni wotola dawda mkatara jam fari nyola nya but ni study watu sita backup ben class kile nga study waje nin karamo banda ngamuru tija sol kana o class sol ko ne mo ta study la je ya muru ani Mr. Dawo mi yalon ko atuma masrut le karandiro literature ci jalon akamul ma koy bake o dula nin natarem fana sa minkeno abuka fumol yal ko do jore bare fana ka fa nga do ni do mon ninke ngalande a nyoka ade fana nimol nata fon delita bake fo fana na to timo kono nga fo nyoy outlaw po food ala baraka ba
So outlaw poor food. That's the memory that's gonna stay with you. Thank you.
The memory that's going to stay with me is the love from the administrative block. Thank you all.
That is the only thing, Zainab. No problem, badi ngal kamin jibe dan wala ko ko TV bari jikita men yalan ko leben jibe kan surtout Gunjur Senior Secondary School, their teachers, we want to thank all of them. We are here with your students in our studio and they have done extremely well. Most of the questions asked, they were able to answer them perfectly. And I know that you are actually proud of your student because seeing your student sitting right before the camera, speaking about issue or things that had happened in your school, and they were able to perform well in a way that even you are proud of them. That is something worthy of celebration. I know that they are planning something. Let's see what is the next plan. Is there any party organized?
No, for me, there is no party organized. I'm just waiting for UTG to start to further the education.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that seems unfair. Yes.
For me, I already attend my party with my class people.
You did it.
Which we've enjoyed, wonderful.
Is that fair?
And for me too, we have already done our party that was organized, and now we are doing our administrative things, submitting our university applications here.
Thank you so very much. Ngontanta bakal nata jambi ngane pati nying inshallah. Saying whereby we are all going to be invited and we'll be in attendance to grace that occasion with you people. But definitely I want to thank your teacher, Mr. Sur. Is it Mr. Sur, right? Yeah. For facilitating this for us. We can't thank him less. He was so kind to us. When I text him, he was able to respond to me. Unlike others, when you text them, it takes time before they could reply, and their reply is always strange. But for him, it seems like we knew each other. Today he was second. I think so. Mr. Sur be tentulam be jail. Me Gunjur principal tentulam ba jail. Pura fanala student bla because ngane pongo nyaton kaman sono ya. So mbavula we look forward to more of this. Makara kala ni Gunjur ben blo di la nyola. Anytime was result but we see what we can do. So what will be your final words to viewers watching Kuonku TV?
My final word will be, I will thank them for watching us. Yeah, for taking their time to watch the show. We really appreciate it. Yeah, and my final words again will go to my mom. Yeah, for allowing me to be here. Mandinka.
Yeah, because your mom cannot speak English.
Mandinka. Okay, na kumala mo bekela minti walong kamba matin to kajay. Kambula kanana jam because I'm easy. Yeah, do ko ba suwa kon la nyante min kala bat. Kabri nga fa ko ni ko problem tije sayang dola bo kam pronte nga naja. Just kanyi bengo mabi.
Ambaraka baka isatu mbi bama fanan tendula wala pour bi programme sonen anta yakub.
Yeah. Ndala final wodo ko kalaminti wolon ka fo gunjurin koleko fewo se ni lafta ka keno abakela no gunjurre wolon kay na skulo so la mi yalon ko man sangitansi abiwile kan hanisang an ni skulo pareta la puruka fewo sen sonen so saying results bondi kan mi yalon ko is to national level mi yalon ko asamosa mono anywhere in the world gunjur ka bondile model mi yalon ko iba skulo ni doubt kam because imalo mi nek soto je par sa fana wa fulale ko nga 8 credit bondila and possibly sa bondino for 9 is but we are still going because school ni amam hani sa wala tina but science and teacher sol ba katakam ba kel comme school dol ka kenya min closta so mbay fana ba ke ka combo sa le ba school proud ndikane ka asoni and from mol fankata from university so momo ye dingo soto je kana school wani dawde na for Gunjur buka karandal ka karane andu ngai tandal ko ni results leng wala ka boje fanna tanan ka osi tandi molla media kai tandi na ulula coming mo jamale sanyin keno ni atara ya muta ay bamba mba fala mba maye ko abaraka bake ngalo na bitaran jibe kan abaraka bake yan kontani ni bakala
Kabama ya kondanin di bagan to Zainab ya lesien mandinka you try.
Nakuma kallaba minti wala nyinti ko comme alkana fo ni school min bandala tenting wol buka kayti kendo bandi school dol samin keno ila school o fanan sa keno comme yaku ya fa nyamin school o buka karang student wala ka karang. Thank you.
Komi Yakub ya fanyamen Zainab ya fanyamen Aisat ya fanyamen schoolo mi ka karanne bar karamundo dinnon mel bi wala ka karan mbadi on this is the end of the program and we would like to thank all the participants here, our invitees for coming. We know that from Gunjur to here the car issue, they have been stranded on the way. I was communicating with them. Gunjur moto sodo fongo pale anyamba.